Blessed good morning, guys. Good morning. It's a beautiful Sunday morning and it feels so cool and nice, guys. Right now, you see, it's still a little dark, so I'm hitting the road because I'm going to take my exercise. I'm going to do some walking this morning. I feel like taking a long walk this morning, guys. So I get up, no one know I'm out of the house, and I'm going to hit the road this morning, guys. I'm going to do some walking. So I'm just gonna walk on a straight path because guess what, guys? I'm not taking no check this morning. I'm not taking no check because not to this world of things that may say I go on a lot of raping, woman getting raping by walking on the road early. So I say never take the main road, but me feel to take a walk this morning. So guys, come along and let's walk together. Guys, it's now 10 minutes to 6 and the time is still a little dark. So you will be seeing me sometimes and sometimes you won't be seeing my face. But because it's a little bit kind of dark, so when I reach in the light where the street light is, then my face will show up from time to time. But I'm just taking my stroll this morning as I go along this morning. So let's give God thanks this morning. We're among the living this morning. I found myself on the wake up list, and guys, you know, it's really good when I get up in the early morning. Just take some walk and clear your head, clear your brain, your mind, your body, heart, and soul. You're surprised. It done wonders for me, and it will for you too. And you know, sometimes when you walk alone, you will have better meditation. Yeah, you can more medi. You know, sometimes we tend to worry a lot instead of just cast it all upon Jesus. And so this morning, I'm saying to you, you can cast all burdens upon Jesus this morning. He asks for you to do that. And so as I'm about walking, I casting all my burdens upon Jesus this morning. Guys, you know what I decided to buy? I'm going to buy a teaser. A teaser, saying name, yeah. So more time I have that in my hand so I can protect myself. Because I know some of them are then thirsty more anything else. Can you imagine a woman go out, walking, trying to put your body and, health reason and all you go walking, just to set yourself because you can't only set your soul, You need your soul to set up on Jesus where you really give it all to him, that when that day come, but on earth we still have to put our health, also take our health serious. And so that are some of the reason, I choose to exercise health-wise. It keep down my glucose level. Number one, medication for diabetic. Number one, that's for sure. And but you have to be very careful while walking alone. I know that. There's no doubt about that I know. So my eyes are wide open. I don't walk with both ear pod in my two ears. I'm not taking no back road. I'm just taking the straight road. Because guys, let me tell you something. Jesus look out for his people. God protect his people. But let me tell you something. Stuff happen without we understand our control. But this morning, guys, I'm putting all my trust in Jesus, all my trust in God. I'm giving it all to him this morning as I do my walk. As I take my walk this morning, I've just got to ask God to lead and direct me protect me as I go on my way. So guys, you don't see anyone as yet walking, but when I reach up by the main road, I know people is there walking. So I have no fear, as if, yeah, but I do look out. The vehicle that come up here, we watch them. Now the piece of here, and when I give them no hedge, I make sure set it in position. Because to get me in a vehicle, they must go kill me. Real talk. They would have to kill me. Yeah. I saw 2 walkers down there, yeah. So, you know the walkers are out. I saw 2 walkers, guys. They just crossed path down by the crossroad there. So, it soon clear up fully. You know, it soon clear up. So, guys, let me all tell you something. You know, as human, we tend to worry at times. And we don't really need to, you know. We walk around with so much on our mind. So much. We walk around carrying burdens of a burden. Night and day. Family problem, fear problem, financial problem. You know, sometimes when the bills they might be coming and, you know, sometimes you put everything on your head. Health-wise, medical bills, all sorts of stuff. You know, come up as human, because we are human. And sometimes we tend to worry ourselves to the point to sickness. Because sometimes you have a doctor, you know, and doctor tell us, say, you're not doing too well, you might have an illness. Now listen, sometimes you didn't know, and you never know. And you feel fine. You feel fine. Because you not even know. But as soon as doctor diagnose you, that is when you're sick. You never feel sick before, but all of a sudden, as the doctor tell you, you feel sick. I'm here this morning to tell you, bind it in the name of Jesus, just because the doctor tell you. Don't diagnose yourself. Yes, you got to take in consideration. You got to go, just as the doctor said. But before your name feel sick, but because you get the news now, you just get sick all of a sudden. You start to have symptoms where you never did have before. You start to feel headache, and you know what is all those things? Stress. All those are just stress. You know, because you put it on your head now, and you start to think. But before you didn't know, you was perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. So you choose now to put it on your head. Take it from me. You're not doing it. And I know it's easier said than done, but now put it on your head. Pray about it. Pray about it. The word of God said, cast all cares upon him. Give him all of your burden. And this Sunday morning, as I get up and take in my little scroll this morning, I'm going to give God all of it. Not only a part of it, but this morning, all of it. All. Me no mean part, you know. Me mean all. As I raise my hand up to the great and the wonderful Most High God, I give him all this morning. And so this morning, do the same. Give it to Jesus. He'll understand. He understand. The morning feels so cool and nice. You know, this oxygen. You know, it feels so good. You know, no matter in a house, you know, when you hand a AC or you hand your fan, there's nothing like when you see this real natural nature of God creation blowing, you know, and you just feel it on your body, and everything. And this oxygen feels so good. You know, from the other day I feel fabulous. You know, I try to change my eating habit and I'm doing fabulous. You know, I feel good in my body. You know, I lie you. I feel good. Uh-huh. So, today I do my little stroll and I say let me take my family along with me as I can talk along and share with you my journey. You know, because the other day, 2 weeks back, doctor diagnosed me, tell me all sort of things. And I know I pray to God and I give it to him. Oh, people, I get good news. By the time I do my other scan, I get good news. But me I tell you, I'm not pay for drink up my turmeric. You just blend it up. Right now this morning, I have some. Blend up your turmeric and your ginger. Put in a fever grass. Boil your bay leaves, cloves. All of those are natural herbs from back in the days, you know. Yeah, man. You boil them there. And trust me, you drink them up. And sometimes you're not going to have the time or feel the urge to do so. Same time. You know, you're not going to feel it. Same time to do so. So, what you do, boil it ahead of time and just put it in the fridge. So, when you're ready for it, it is right there. This dog, the funny lie down there. I say people have their dog on the roadside. So, that's why I walk with my cane. Yep. Just anything I can whop them. I mean love dog, but I'm not gonna make none bite me. So I 3 times dog bite me already. Three times. So I think I'm gonna make them continue. 3 times. And it's not even like when time me the young. I'm not young again. I might feel young at heart, but I'm not young again. So for my body I know that easy for well back. So a man there come back at me. Me I watch him, you know. I don't know him, but me I watch him. So me just a walk and my eyes is open. Me have a mouth and I'm ready for holler out. To be vice here. When I'm ready for holler. Everybody wake up around this neighborhood here. So guys, I'm just taking a stroll and doing my morning walk. Guys, I see the place is clearing up now. So you can see much better. Yeah. So me just a walk a go on. So me look behind me. I saw this man coming up over the hill. So he just walking. But then I just keep walking. So then I pick up my speed and I start to walk. So first I turn off my camera and I just keep walking. It was a little darkish on the hill coming up. So I keep walking. So I was walking. Not saying there's nothing after me or anything, you know. But I just walking and he walking coming up. So what I did, I just crossed the road. And as I crossed the road, there come a bus. So he stopped the bus and he entered in the bus and he go in the same direction that he coming from. Now I was walking up to the bus stop. So the buses eventually got a pass coming from the direction that he was coming from. So why would you walk all the way, climbing the hill, coming over, walking up, and then you decided to take the bus, gone back to the same direction? Guys, I just have to be alert. So it's one thing with me when I walk, I'm very alert. Very alert. When I just keep walking and have something on my ears and just no, I'm observative. I observe everything around me, every last cranny around me, because with these men. I don't know if because they drink so much. Truth is, me never true they drink so much. May I tell you the truth? Because they don't play for drink, so. A lot in the morning, rum, liquor is their breakfast, their coffee and their tea. That's what it is. So, when enough of them drink, they honey, and then they feel like these women them sometimes going walking or going work. Just the other day, early this lady was walking and a guy, stupid, you come half about, you walk with me to the bus stop to make sure I'm safe. And then the least like a chance, he grab her, pull her in the bush, and rape her. No, I sorry for those who get raped. Trust me. Because let me tell you something. I don't know how in God's earthly name I could cope with being raped. You understand me? And when I'm a raper, I know they're not using a condom. They're not using a condom. They just go rape you. Now whether you use condom or not. You understand me? I say, but with sickness and everything I grew on. Mrs. Master. Oh my God, I just dead. So Father protect me as I go. Yeah, taking my scroll. And I know you're going to protect me. Because you always have. So I just doing my little walk, guys. Blessing to all my beautiful people. This is your girl Leah Authentic Journey. Taking our exercise this morning. I was home yesterday, I never worked. And I was home Friday. So there are times when you don't even feel like hitting the road. You just feel like stay home. No matter what you don't feel to go up on the road. And those 2 days I just never felt. So I just stay home. And so I said, you know what? Let I go take a walk this morning. And so I decided to go take a walk. And this is what I do. And I go across the road. Because them people are mad. They stay across the road, you know. And they still coming like they're mad. So over here, it used to be they used to sell all different type of stuff over here. Like green stuff and all sort of stuff. Right over here. Vegetable and stuff, I used to get them reasonable. But they closed down for a couple of years now. And the other day I was walking and I said, you know, this is a lovely little place. You know, can do a little workout. You know, get a ride, come and bring my workout stuff then. But however, I walked this morning. I never get no gears. So, right here. And I know you still have to be careful with these abandoned buildings. So guys, I'm going to start right here. And I'm going to do a little workout, guys. And I saw. I think you can see it clear enough, guys. So, yeah, I walked the other day and I come up this side. Let I take out this. I walked the other day, guys, and I came up here and I said I like the little scenery, you know. I love the little parts where I can put my camera, guys. And you know, I was watching a program the other day and I see the towel here. You can do wonders, it can help you. So I'm just gonna do just some little stretch with it, guys. Just some little stretch with it. Just some little stretch. And stretching has to be careful, you know, because you don't want to hurt any muscles. Oh, bless blessed good morning. Good morning, my beautiful people. Just stretch, guys. Breathe in and out. Woo. Woo. It is so beautiful. The breeze, the scenery, guys. Let me tell you something. But I know some people just are foolish as I end up behind bars, you know. I know some, you know, you know certain things comes up, but let me tell you something. Freedom, there's nothing like freedom. Freedom where you can get up and you can just go out there and just enjoy it, you know, just scenery and just enjoy. Let me tell you something, yeah, man. Freedom, nothing like freedom. God gave all mankind freedom, and so we have to make use of it. And it is just like how He gave us freedom to come unto Him. You know, force we, you know, in force we. He gave us our free will. You understand what I'm saying? And He called upon our youth. He said, while you are young. So, and then the good thing about it, no matter how old you is, you know, and turn you away from Him. So let me tell you something. This morning I'm enjoying life. I'm giving God thanks. I'm giving God glory for His many blessings to be alive this morning, to be able to can get up and take a walk, to be able to can enjoy the scenery of nature and just come out. You have to give God thanks. And you know, it is not like we deserve it, you know, because, you know, from time to time we do our foolishness, we do our SHIT, and all of that. God still forgave us. And He continued, and He continued, and He continued. And I'm calling upon you people. Let me tell you something. It doesn't matter what life sometimes you live. Put God first. Remember Him at all time. He's the author, the finisher, and He directs our path. And let me tell you, the truth is, with everything that I face in life, and with everything that me I go through, if me never know Christ Jesus, me can tell us I'm run totally mad. If me never know God, or me can know, so me can give Him everything and cry out to Him, me can tell us I don't know what would have happened to me. When situation occurs and comes upon me, me can tell you, say, I give it to God. And remember me tell us when me pray, and when you hear me pray and sing me praise and worship, it soothes my souls and it lightens my heavy load. And this morning I'm saying to you, in all things, put God first. It doesn't matter what it is, give it to God. Talk to Him about it, tell Him about your trials, your temptation, everything. Because as human, we face it, we go through it. As human, we do. And the Bible never, the words of God never declare that we won't have issues. He never told that it was going to be easy. But remember, He promised never to leave us or forsake us, because He tells us I'm going to be there for we always. And that is so true, because God has kept me. He has been there for me through all my trials, through everything. For me, God did it for me. May I tell you, may not lie to you, He did it. He promised never to leave us nor forsake us. And may I tell us, He did it. He did it. He did it. May I tell you, God is there. He's right where we want Him, right there, any given time. Even when we forsake Him, He never forsake us. He never, even when we turn away from Him, He never turn from us. He never, yeah, we turn, but He don't turn. We walk away, but He never walk away. We forsake Him, but He never forsake us. God is a forgiving God. Every single day, doesn't matter what we do, God be there for us. Yes, He's there for us. He's there for us. Let me tell you, bring up your heart level, you know? Bring up the heart rate, cause the blood to flow. You know, let me tell you something. People, exercise is good. It is good. It keep me going. It bring up my glucose level. Sometimes I test my glucose level and it has a point, and let me tell you, the couple, let me tell them yesterday, when I did last day, this whole heap of weight, I was working on the Highlands, and guys, let me tell you, if I eat like a sandwich, I did have a book, and them telling me they really dedicated more every day, because this when you do living job, you have more time. So that's for some people. I used to take care of 2 patients, and just the 2 of us alone used to be there. So I would get up early in the morning. I used to go walk. And, you know, I just used to go walking. And guys, while I'm there just going walking, guys, when I reach back, I'll do a little skipping, a little squatting, you know. And then I lay down, and they have something outside like a big concrete thing, and I just lay down on it. And then I do my little workout, my sit-up. I know what help. If sit-up is hard for you, as it is for me, I use a piece of rope and I put it under the sole of my 2 feet, and I lift it back and up and down. And the weight was melting up because I was, you know, because I have the time was to put in at that time. Because after I did that, then I will go and have a bath, and I will feed my patient them. And then in the morning, I will just go, and in the morning when I go, after I feed them, then I will go back and I do a lot of dancing, because you know I love to dance. And I tell you, the weight they just drop off. And at that point, I never used to eat red meat. At that time, I did cut out red meat. And to be honest, I remember in my head, but they have some woolly something, you know, I don't know if you ever realize one time, you see people having have sore, like in the head, like those men, like we have razor bump. My head is full like that one time. I was thinking of even doing surgery. And I change my eating habit and start to do my thing and everything. And I say everything disappear out of my head. Everything. So our diet is really what we eat. And I done that. And let me tell you something, guys. Let me do all of them there. And do the one, you know. Then I start to see a difference. My glucose level went right down. I came off all medication, and that was years ago, over 10, 11, 12 years ago. And I tell you, say, it work. And then come in Nassau, I just start to walk. People say you cannot walk like that because people, it's dangerous here. And that is when I really slack up. And then I see the weight creep up. You understand me? But I try to do as much as possible. And now I realize my glucose level was elevating back. So I said, this medication that these so-called people are giving people to take, I said, no. You're taking a medication, and I know many medication come with side effects. But can you imagine taking medication and you say, it will do this to you, and it causes this. So it's like you're fixing one thing, and it is destroying another thing. You understand what I say? So I say, well, hell no. Me not take now what sitting there for destroy me. You understand me? No. So I put it in workout, guys, and I start. And the thing is, I motivate myself. When I forget with company, I can't do it myself when I come on to this. Yep. I've done it already, guys. Yep. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah. Guys, I walk all the way around. I'm saying, no, I love that little spot here. I'm not lie you. Let me show you. Look down there. That's the building. That's where I used to shop. And I look a grocery shop and stuff them. Because I used to get them on weekend time. The green produce, and if you look at it, we used to get them right here. Right here, some used to come get me look stuff them. And even clothes, you could have get at a cheap rate, reasonable rate. But everything changed up now. Everything changed up, guys. I'm gonna show you. See, nice little place I can do. Can do your little, I can do my little workout, guys. Yeah, guys, so you see, we can't even look a workout anyway. Anywhere. So I'll do in doing my workout, I have to be careful because with my weight, I can't just get up and just run. I'll damage my leg. So what should be good will turn out to be bad. So I have to just jog because if I put too much weight, too much running, it'll strain my muscles over time. So I have to put in me little by little and do me little fast walk, power walk. And as you hear me talk now, my heart rate is up, which is good. So I just do my little workout here, there, and everywhere, and I try to take my health serious. And that's what I'm doing. And to be honest, I feel good. I feel good in my body. I really feel good in my body. So, you know, I can do my stretches same place, yeah. Woo! Can feel the nice strain of the leg. Why it's so nice to really do workout. It's really nice to have a group, a couple of, you know, but my daughter lazy. She lazy. She don't want to join me. Sophie will join me, you know, but sometimes the time that they walk, I like early walk, you know. I really like early walk. Guys, you can see, look, see, the tummy, no big bulge, and I don't have enough, I don't have no waist trainer, none, see, none, me not have on, and I'm doing good. I just keeping down off carbs, and my tummy is not big and bulgy, and you know, I'm just doing what I have to do. Little by little, I'm getting there. So stick with me, guys. Continue to support Leah Authentic Journey. There are some houses over there. You know, people making up their house. And over that side, you have, that's a business place over there. That side over there, you have Sammy's Chicken. Don't like that. And then up there, you see why people really have to wait some time in this country. Up there, so you have Popeyes. So just a couple of walk from Sammy's, you have Popeyes. Over there, you have the church. Over there, you have Quality Home. That's a big business place I just make over there. So let I turn the camera and show you. There you have the church. Church, me say if you walk, you're walking as it's a country, a church. The church is a church, it's a church, it's a church, it's a church. And yet still, me not know with so many churches. And if everybody really pray and cry out to God, can you imagine what would happen in this world? If everybody really was doing good, you know, and I'm not barring myself out, but if everybody really there do as I do and really humble themselves and serve God the right way. That's a one church right there, so I just pass one right there up the road, so right? You have Popeyes right there, so that business place, so when you some farmer, something that place like over there, so I forgot what you call it. And then over there is a housing scheme, and right there you have Sammy's Chicken, big and dry. I don't like it, but not for me to say. Some people will do enjoy it. And then over there you have another a supermarket right there. No, that is a Seventh-day Adventist church. Yes, mighty God. And then that's a home, and you know, so I'm safe where I'm at, you know. So it's like I'm just saying, guys, you know, over here so it's really nice to work out. You see, you have a group of women and then come and you run around these stuff and you go around, and you understand me, and you just do the thing. Look, it's a nice little zone right here, you know. Nice little place, you have a nice little event. Oh my God, you know, I was thinking, I'm planning to have a fish fry, a cookout. And now to think of it, I wonder who one yourself I could have come out there would have called lock me up. And you know, me a foreigner, I can't do as me like, but to be honest, yes, a nice little one little thing, you know. Because me I think, and one thing I'm very creative, I think of ways of how to make money, because with so much to do, I think. And so you have to be creative, so just looking at here right now, I'm saying, you know, maybe it could help me to have a nice little scenery, so do a nice little cookout over here. So, and people, and the thing about it, you know, people do not think of these things, you know. But soon as you decide to think of it, then you see everybody come and ready to start. And even one come bombard you down. Because this is a nice scene if you do a nice little cookout and the people they have their space and you play a little music or, you know, and just enjoy, keep it clean and nice, you know, little gospel, little souls, little reggae, little, you know, no, yaga, nothing, and it would be so awesome. I wonder who I could have talked to, because I really do want to look at something else, I mean, I lie you. I really do want to look at something else, because you know, sometimes I do look at cookout. And I was thinking of trying to do one on the beach. As you can see, the traffic is now developing, guys. You know, people are about going work, church, and everything. But let me tell you God truth. Nobody have to get to know God for themselves. Everybody. So guys, yeah, I'm about to walk up back to the road and continue walking. But what I'm saying, everybody forget to know God for themselves. Every last soul, because with everybody, when I prophesy and I pretend to be Christian, and so many churches and leaders and all sort of sitting there, and then, oh God, everywhere you go you have good and everywhere you go you have bad. But let me tell you the truth, Christianity here, so, is totally different from back home. Sometimes you feel like going to church, and that's why it is so good that you know God for yourself. And that's something I tell you, because sometimes when you look on this, how people really portray themselves as Christianity, so some of the Christians around people far from home, from church, and many of we are going to help people's soul, many are going to go, because how they treat people, how they act with people in this country, some, majority, trust me, it is not pretty. And that is why, you know, you think and you wonder, you know, what really going on sometimes with people when they say, yeah. And a lot of people, and that's why I say you have to know God for yourself. It's a must. You must know God for yourself. Don't make nobody tell you nothing. You have to know God for yourself. Real talk. Not like knowing God for yourself. So guys, I'm going to hit back the road. So I'm up on the road. Me touch your back. Okay guys, I'm now heading home. So I put in my work. I put in my fitness for the morning. So I'm hitting home now guys. It's much clearer right now as you can see. So remember, put God first in all things. So the traffic is not bad as yet. It's still not going to be that bad on Sunday, you know. The traffic, you know, like Monday to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, not as much. But I'm now heading back home, and that's a postal, go postal over there. Yeah. So you have to watch the road and tell me. Church. There's another church right over here to the right. There's Popeyes up there. I know it's Popeyes, guys. Shout out to all the Popeyes, guys. Shout out to the Popeyes fans. First in Popeyes is salty, a little bit crispy, and over the years I just kind of turn my mind. Not bashing anybody who loves it. Kentucky, I used to love it. I no longer eat Kentucky, thank you Jesus. But I eat Wendy's. I love a Wendy's sandwich. I haven't had any Wendy's sandwich from the other time, but if I feel for fast food, I'm over for Wendy's or Pizza Jerk. And I do love my fried wings, but I buy a air fryer, so I mostly do my wings, but sometimes I cheat. So I'm not perfect, I eat fast food. So there go your Popeyes, guys. I remember when Popeyes just came into this country. Guys, the line used to long from way down the road coming up. When it just reached here, everybody want Popeyes. The line them used to be huge to get Popeyes. But now, it's much cheaper, so I guess now people still eat it, but not as much. So, when it come on to eating Popeyes chicken, I got a Kentucky over Popeyes, but I definitely just don't eat any. I just don't have to. So they seal on the road. I saw them just a seal of one. Same so. Same so they seal on the road. So until next time guys, this is the girl Leah Authentic saying have a blessed day. Maybe when you're watching this is already another day, but be safe, put God in all things, put God first, ask Him to lead and direct you, and you just follow and trust Him. It will work out for you, whatever it is this morning, trust God. Love you my beautiful people, peace out.